So what's up guys, it's Epijek here and this is the part 2 of the deadline day transfer video, and we got some interesting and mediocre deals happening in the later stages of the deadline day, and unfortunately Arsene Wenger was missing at the transfer deadline day. It was a big pain in the ass for many Arsenal fans. So let's start off with Anthony Martial has completed his 50 million whopping deal to Manchester United for the young 19-year-old unproven, uncapped player so far. So 48 appearances in the last campaign, 12 goals and 5 assists, and he's got lots of talent and potential in him. And Manchester United will be hoping that he lives up to that price tag soon. And next we got this guy, Pepe, has signed from FC Nantes in the Ligue 1 to Chelsea FC for 4.5 million euros, and he had a very decent season at the Ligue 1 last campaign. And Victor Ibarbo signed for Watford on a loan deal which is worth 2 million, and he didn't have the greatest of last seasons with Roma, and this is a dream come true for many FUT users, Ibarbo, in the Premier League. So Aaron Lennon has completed his move from Tottenham Hotspurs to Everton. I think that transfer value was around 4 million, but it is undisclosed, and he was on loan at Everton from January as well. So Joleon Lescott has moved from West Bromwich Albion to Aston Villa for 2 million, and he had a very average season with West Bromwich Albion last campaign. So Ola John, and he has completed his loan deal to Reading from Benfica, and in FIFA 13 and 14 he was one of the beast players, and in FIFA 15 he was completely missing in the Ultimate Team as well. He is a very good, interesting player, and Reading have got Lucas Pearson as well from the yesterday's video. So Reading have got an interesting spot this time. And Nathan Dyer has completed his loan move from Swansea to Leicester City, and he could be a wonderful fit for Leicester City. And 37 appearances in the last campaign for Dyer and 5 goals and 3 assists is very decent for him. And Bradley Johnson has completed his move from Norwich City to Derby County, and it's a weird kind of transfer. Norwich City are playing in the Barclays Premier League, they've been promoted, and he has demoted himself to the Championship. And he had a very great season, man. 45 appearances, 15 goals and 2 assists for a centre midfielder is very decent. And we got this guy, Antonio, signed from Nottingham Forest to West Ham United, and he looks an incredible silver card. The transfer value was around 9.5 million for the 25-year-old English white midfielder who has lots of pace and had a tremendous campaign. Now 50 appearances, nearly 15 goals and 14 assists is not bad at all. So Thiago Lloris has completed his loan deal to Aston Villa from Liverpool. He didn't have the greatest of last campaigns where he was on loan at Bordeaux. I think we'll get a better experience of the Barclays Premier League playing for Aston Villa. And we got DeAndre Edlin has completed his loan move from Tottenham Hotspurs to Sunderland. Once again, he will have a better experience of Barclays Premier League for the club Sunderland, and he could have a beneficial season as well. And Michael Hector has completed his move from Reading to Chelsea for 4 million, and what they have done is they have loaned him back to Reading, and he had a very decent season, man. 49 appearances is very solid for a centre back, and 3 goals and 2 assists is very decent. And we got this final guy here is Obi, and 19-year-old Belgian player, has completed his move to Watford for 8.2 million, and he had a very decent season. 30 appearances and 7 goals and 4 assists is quite a record for a 19-year-old, and he looks like an interesting silver guy. And that's all the important transfers, guys, from me. If you can watch the part 1, I will leave an annotation or a card in this video, so go and check out that video as well. So that's it from me in this video, guys, and I'll catch you later.